Right now, people are fighting for their lives.
It took someone who had the gall to believe that you could take the hood and the holler and bring them together.
Deporting Joel Colindres would betray American values and American justice.
Warren Jeffs was able to evade law enforcement capture.
Are you willing to die for someone else to live? Yeah, I am helping them, but I can only help so many people. It's like, what about the look on their face when you can't help them?
They call themselves fundamentalist Mormons, and they live in the largest polygamous community in the United States.
I would put the FLDS at the extreme end of the continuum of cults.
I felt like there's a gun to my head. It's not a choice. You do it or else.
We believed we were doing something good, but it just did not turn out that way.
We're addicts, dude. You know what I mean? We do grimy ass shit to get high.
There's nobody to get clean for.
I found a kid overdose. I had some Narcan in my car, so I tried giving it to him, but it didn't work. I don't know, he's on the side of the railroad track.
And Superman flies off to become Clark Kent again. I can never figure out how they'd never identify him.
Bundy came up with that, and he came up with it quickly, which suggests he has secrets. And they're the things that nobody would expect.
So this is a copy of the suicide note. I attended a course called Executive Success Programs, AKA NXIVM.
The Ski Patrol, which is a rescue organization, is like, we gotta find Chris. 30 Nordic ski patrollers, hundreds of people looking for Chris. She's one of us. And we're gonna try to find her.
You have another point of egress to get out of the ranch. I don't believe they're gonna be able to get out now.
Hop out, leave this truck, follow us. Go, 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 go. Come on.
There's fire coming down the canyon. It's gonna cut this road off. I'll stand on my way down to get a visual.
Time machine and go back and do so many things differently, of course. Maybe I believed it a little bit. There was still hope that maybe this day wouldn't come, but it is here, and it's real, and it's happening.
This is the last 24 hours of my freedom.
None of this stuff is new. The struggle continues, and every generation is charged with advancing. Justice is not a destination, and I know people get weary. It's not a destination, it's a journey.
All colors, all statuses of income. This is what change looks like, every single one of you. Embrace this moment.
This is my home. I consider myself American.
We can't go back to Colombia. We're still very much in danger there. We'll begin to crush and dismember one by one the members of your family.
I left Guatemala because my family was being persecuted in the violence.
I was arrested for possession of marijuana, and my DACA wasn't renewed.
It's a decision you made. We took a vote to be a sanctuary church.
If he isn't entitled to stay, he should return to his home country.
I understand he should have followed the law, but for him to self-deport is a death sentence for his wife.
There's a powerful club here in this town, and you're not in it.
I don't really trust any of them because what they want is ratings.
The DNC came against Bernie.
What many in the Democratic Party establishment fear is not that Bernie couldn't beat Trump. It's that Bernie would beat Trump, transform the Democratic Party, and transform the country.
That is the establishment's nightmare.
They have 2 couch cushions cut in half that they're sleeping on. They keep getting robbed and beat up.
Said all you gotta do is call. And they never called.
Yeah.
And
Frankie, trust me, I deal with these kids all the time just like you do. I know when they're ready to get help and when they're not.